Greetings, Goose Squad. I'm Lux Lewis, aka Salt Goose, and I believe this is the second vlog on, like the iPhone. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to, I guess, talk about some things and just a heads up warning. Because, like, I kind of need to do something at the same time, too. If you don't like the sound of nails being cut, then don't watch this, because that's what I'm kind of doing. But if you're bothered by toenails like I am, don't worry, it's just my fingernails I'm doing while I, like, talk. I know, real random. But yeah, no, anyways, that's kind of something I need to get done, and this is probably gonna be uploaded after this, because it's like, I was thinking I might possibly be streaming on this day, too. Cause, like, I don't know, I need to, like, but yeah, I need to get this out of the way first. That way I'm not scratching my stuff up, my controllers and clothes. Yeah, I know, what the hell. People used to be concerned about my nails being long because of me scratching people, but fuck them. Materials matter more. Anyways, also, I guess the thing I'll bring up here too, and I probably will bring it up on stream since that's coming out first. Like, okay, about my appearance, I can't talk. Don't mind. Like, I know my face kind of looks dry, like there's patches and acne. That's because, like, that's just how it is in winter, and I know pop could cause that too, but I am, like, trying to cut back, so yeah. And then if my hair looks oily, that's because I have, like, coconut oil in it because of stupid dandruff. And I feel like it might be stopping it. Like, yeah, like, I'm trying to get rid of it more naturally. Because also, too, Head and Shoulders. From what I've heard, my sister said, like, this hair place she went to, they were saying, and I remember hearing that somewhere, too. Like, they're saying that apparently, like, Head and Shoulders, like, it works at first, but then once you stop using it, because it kills too much good bacteria, it seems to make your scalp worse and you shed more dandruff, and my sister said she noticed that when she used it. So yeah, and I was like, oh, so it's just one of those things where the companies try to, like, make money, and she said, yeah, it's just literally something that the company's doing. So it's preferably better to try and use, like, the more natural stuff. Although if you're allergic to coconut, then I don't know, like, I forget what you can use. I think tea tree oil helps. If you are allergic to tea tree oil, then I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know, maybe you could try looking it up, because I don't know what else there is. Those are two things I've heard of. Anyways, I'm gonna be cutting these. Yeah, like I said, though, I did wash my hair today, so it's clean. It just looks that way because of the coconut oil. Not really gonna be looking at the camera because I need to pay attention to this. And what else? Guess another thing the coconut oil can do too. Yeah, the coconut oil, it can work like hair gel, but of course the only thing is that it's not as sticky as hair gel, so it doesn't, like, make your hair stick really well. For some reason, mine it seems to mostly work with, but probably because I already have an oil problem with my hair. But yeah, that's another reason why I've been using it too, because my hair's starting to kind of grow a little bit, and I like using gel, but I don't want to completely dry my scalp out from it or have some kind of product build up. So yeah, that's why I'm not really using it. Okay, I'm really bad at multitasking. They say apparently women can multitask very well, but I fucking can't at all. Yeah, I know. I'm really bad at it. I used to be better at it, but not anymore. Yeah, no, again, though, for streams, I know I haven't really been streaming lately. I apologize about that. I just sometimes don't feel motivated, like I said a lot in streams. And I've kind of been busy too. I've been trying to organize my room because it's a mess. Like, it doesn't look like a mess where I have the camera placed, but although you can see those dust things in the corner, that I want to vacuum up. Stupid ants like to destroy the trailer. That's what those things are. I also want to get dust masks too to like properly clean it. My mom thinks I'm crazy, but I think it's extra precaution safety. Because my one aunt, like, apparently when she was cleaning out these dryer vents, well, she said that these were from like probably 20 years ago. So at the time, like, so that would have been when 2003 was 20 years ago, but still, I don't want to take that chance with some of these things. And my one built-in dresser area, hasn't been cleaned since 2019. I know that's a really long time because I never use that area. It's kind of just ignored mostly, so yeah, that's why it's real dusty. Anyways, what am I trying to say? I'm probably cutting these way too freaking short. Hopefully it doesn't hurt me. Yeah, like I said, I want to try and finish the 2 games I'm streaming. Like, Over the Hedge, on this day, I kind of want to do Moonblack too, so Over the Hedge, I'll do another day. And then, I really don't know what games I'm doing after those 2. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might be doing, like... Alright, what I was gonna say is that, yeah, I want to try to get to, like, all that, like, yeah, like, live streaming, and then... The only thing was that December, I'm gonna be going to some kind of appointment thingy, so... I won't be, like, I'll be busy then. So, yeah, and then... I don't know how that's gonna go, like, depending on the weather, I might have to stay where I'm going to my appointment, which is kind of far away from where I live, so... Okay, my fingers on this hand are good. Not much nails fall off compared to stupid toenails, where a bunch of nails go flying off because my toenails are real freaking weird. Guess another thing too I need to talk about. Like, I did not write notes, of course, always in the shower. I worded it really well, but I can never remember how I worded it. Also, I don't have my phone in my bathroom. I don't like to put my phone in the bathroom with me, so yeah, I can't write notes right away about it. Paper just get wet and damaged. Because another thing I wanted to talk about too, and the only thing though is that, I don't know, if I mention other, like, you know, those YouTube channels that feature their kids, like, I don't know if that's still technically talking about these kind of people. I'm not sure. Anyways, I want to kind of, like, well, I was gonna say, there's something I want to mention, and I feel like some people don't even care anyways and probably get annoyed with it, but I only made these videos just to, like, talk about these individuals once and warn others about them. I remember, like, I'm probably gonna share this on stream, I imagine, too. Well, especially if you don't like cutting nails, so yeah, you might miss it on here, but... Like... Yeah, I keep blanking. am I trying to say? Well, specifically these people, like this one Reddit post I came across, and I kind of do agree with that. Like, this is why, like, I don't know, because basically I was gonna say, you know, like toxic individuals who just will very likely never change. I honestly don't want to, like, yeah, like I don't really want to, like, I know I've clowned on them like a little bit afterwards, but not too much. Like, well, one of them, it was only because I created like a new account and I was blocking their account, and because like it kind of wanted to see if they're still likely the same, just to make sure I'm not wrong about it, and they are. But anyway, so I was gonna say, like, yeah, I don't really want to clown on these kind of individuals anymore, because what's the saying? Like, I'd have to look up the saying to understand it more. It's basically like, at this point, clowning on these individuals constantly is like beating a dead horse. Like, I don't know, to me, there's just no point. I mean, I'm not gonna stop anyone who wants to keep doing it, but me, I just don't care anymore, so, yeah. I don't really want to pay attention to that anymore, and I'm kind of tired of it. About the music, because I know some music has lyrics, and I'm kind of clowning on individuals like this. Well, if those ones come out, that's because that was, like, when I was doing that still, and like I said, I hate hearing myself sing or quotations rap, so I don't know, I'm kind of more into just making instrumental stuff now, but just that older stuff is like, yeah, I'm kind of clowning on individuals like this, but like I said, I don't want to like do that really anymore, because I'm kind of just bored and tired of it. Sad face, you're not getting your fame of attention anymore from my music. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm saying that about those people. Because that was my only reasoning still for giving them some sort of attention, was when I wanted to make stupid music and stuff, like parodies and everything. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Like, again, on stream, I'm probably gonna share a link, because I don't remember what the whole link says. It's from some other YouTuber. I know probably some people are like, I just want to see the game stream. Like, I don't know, that's just kind of how my streams are. Sometimes in the beginning, I like to show or talk about something really random, because that's what makes my streams unique. Yeah, that's what makes my streams unique, is if I talk about something that's completely different for the little few minutes of it, like the first few minutes of it. If you're wondering, I mean, sometimes I will, but usually I find it makes, unless I just don't know how to file properly, I usually don't file my nails, because I find they aren't really too sharp, and like I said, I find whenever I try to file them, it just makes them worse and grow real weirdly. So yeah, I only file them if I feel like there's a little tip on the end that needs to be filed, you know? But to like, supposedly this helps soften them. I might wash my hands after this just to soften my just recently cut nails. So yeah. Okay. By the way, cutting my nails does not take this long. Unless I'm cutting both my toenails and fingernails, but it's because I was talking about stuff. That's why it took me like around 14 minutes just to like talk about all this. So yeah, anyways, that's all. So stay safe and have a good life. This is Salt Goose and Later Goose Squad.